August, very high holiday season in Russia. A lot of people at the airport. I had a direct flight from Moscow to Kamchatka by Aeroflot company. It's Russian Airlines, and the flight takes approximately 8 hours 15 minutes to 9 hours.
I arrived in Kamchatka. It says Russia begins here.
It's a monument near the airport with the most important symbols of Kamchatka. There are always a lot of tourists here. This machine is called Vakhtovka. It is built on the basis of Kamaz, and inside it is like a bus. Today we will go off-road to the volcano.
So today we are traveling by Vakhtovka to Avachinsky volcano. Actually there is no normal road at all, absolutely no road. It's quite hard today. Anyway, this volcano is quite high. It is like 2,700 meters and something. I don't remember the exact figures because today I had breakfast at 4 o'clock in the morning, so please understand, it's not that easy. And they say that it takes around 7 hours for us to go up to the volcano, and well, actually that is. So as you can see, our bus is full of early birds who had breakfast at 4 o'clock just like me. And we are actually very brave people. We weren't lucky about Gorely volcano, but I hope today will be much better. So we came to the volcano. It's actually the local toilet. I'm in the line because I'm sure there will be no more toilets further. So it is my last chance, guys. Yeah. So now we came ready to the volcano, as I said, and we are preparing. Now we are getting started to go to the top. Still alive. I'm going to the top of volcano.
Что ты записываешь?
Чуть-чуть записала только что я still alive. We visited the volcano in August, and in July 2025 there was a series of earthquakes in Kamchatka. Following these events, increased steam and gas activity was observed at Avachinsky volcano. So guys, I did this. We are actually on the top. It is 2,781 meters, as far as I remember. It was actually quite difficult trekking. I don't know how I did this, and I don't know how I'm going to go down right now, because it's even harder than going up. a slightly different route so that there wouldn't be such a strain on our knees.
So today we have a tour around the Pacific Ocean and we have a really good boat, as you can see. So by the way, I would like to introduce you, Echo. And what's your Chinese name?
My Chinese, I'm from China, Shanghai. My Chinese name is Hongjie. Yeah, nice to meet you.
How do you like Kamchatka?
Wow, it's an amazing tour site. I would recommend to my every Chinese friend.
And I recommend you to visit Moscow,
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
my second trip. Yeah, Moscow has added to my wish list next time. Yeah.
There is nothing actually. No one wants to be caught. We have just cooked the soup, the fish soup from the fish which we caught today. Very tasty. Hope it will be tasty. We are going to try it right now.
В принципе, на этом все по крабу, одно важное правило.
We are planning to climb Gorely volcano. Literally, Gorely translates as burnt. It is a very easy trekking that will only take about 4-5 hours. When we arrived, it was very windy and cold. Gorely volcano is active. Its last eruption was recorded in 2010. Unfortunately, the weather turned very bad while we were climbing.
So today we are in the hot springs, and actually there is a mountain river. And I don't know, I think the water should be very cold in the mountain river as usual. It's actually Zhenya again, probably you know him from my Tver video, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And actually I haven't tried the water yet, but I think exactly at this place it says like be careful because there is the hot water. So there is like the mountain river plus the hot spring. So let's see.
I really like it here. As you can see, it is a quite popular place among the locals. Many people come here on their day off. And also we were really lucky because the weather was very sunny and warm. Now we have one more stop, and there will be a quick and easy trek.
Они очень любят отдыхать в кедровом сланнике, в ольховом сланнике. Ребят, потом ягоду поедим, идем со мной.
Подземные воды соприкоснулись с магмой, поднялось давление паровое, это все взорвалось.
Хорошо, прям открыл.
Давайте фотографию сделаем пока. Мы же хотели общую, одну фотографию хотя бы. На вулкане горело, мы не сделали. Против нас. Уже статистика не работает.
We were lucky to see the lake. Let's move on.
We came to Tolmachevo lake. Very beautiful landscape.
Tourists are taken to Lake Tolmachevo because it's one of the most beautiful and also because you can meet many bears here. But unfortunately, we didn't see any bears here because it's not so easy to find them even in Kamchatka. The lake, and I don't know yet that I will see a bear ahead. The most famous representative of Kamchatka, the brown bear, has a distinctive taste for food on the peninsula. Instead of meat, bears here eat fish, which is abundant in the local rivers. Today we are taking a city tour. Now we'll tell you a little about Kamchatka. Not long ago, this mysterious peninsula was a closed area. Until 1990, no foreigner could set foot on Kamchatka soil, and even Russians needed a special pass to enter the land of secret facilities, active volcanoes and geysers. Petropavlovsk-Kamchatskiy is known as a city among volcanoes. There are about 29 to 30 active volcanoes in its vicinity. Petropavlovsk-Kamchatskiy is located on the southeastern coast of the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia's Far East. The regional capital is 11,900 kilometers from Moscow. The port city is built on the hilly coast of Avachinsky Bay in the Pacific Ocean, with street elevation changes reaching 513 meters.
So I'm trying sea dog right now. It's actually a halibut inside. and it is tasty. I already tried it. I think it's raw halibut actually. It's not cooked, in my opinion. We came to the local market to buy some fish.
You can buy fish and red caviar at the market, but prices here are not cheap and not much different from Moscow.
We are in the Pacific Ocean. The weather is very, very, very good. So it's actually the beach, and we planned to have a surfing here, but they canceled it because of weather conditions.
Kamchatka has its own city beach. It's not quite ordinary. The sand on this beach is black because it's volcanic. This sand is available raw material for titanium production, but Kamchatka doesn't produce titanium, and the sand isn't sold to anyone. Here, black volcanic sand is sprinkled on city roads in the winter to prevent cars from slipping. There is a post box in this store and you can send a postcard right away, which is what I did. It's time to go home, and thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate your time and your support. Thanks for your likes.